everyone, welcome to It's Healthy Mention channel. So today we are going to see the remedies, that is Cina and Chamomilla. I am explaining the both remedies simultaneously because they are very much interrelated to each other. There are so much common in between them and there is difference too. So let's begin. Seeing this Cina child, you see the face. The face looks very much anger or disappointment, and you will see the milk. That is, there is cross mark for the milk. Why it is written, you will see later. Chamomilla, you might see this face, and there would be irritability or any kind of disappointment with the teeth are shown. Why this is shown, you will understood clearly. So first, remember these images. So let's begin. The common name of Cina, it is worm seed. Chamomilla, the common name is Materia Chamomilla. The common between them. What are the things why Cina and Chamomilla I am explaining simultaneously? Because there is so much common between them. Both are from Compositae family and both are proved by Dr. Hahnemann. So mentally they both are irritable. That's why these images are drawn. That they both are irritable, peevish, gives uncivilized answers, wants many things, but when given they refuse. Now, what's the difference? We will see now. First is a mind. For Cina baby or the Cina patient, carrying doesn't relieve. There is great aversion to mother's milk. That's why here there is an image, there is milk, it is not acceptable by Cina. Whereas in Chamomilla, carrying relief. Everything and every time the Chamomilla patient is very much anger. Let's see the constitution wise of both the remedies. Imagine this remedy and this remedy. They have difference in between them, but there is something also same. So in Cina, the patient is or the baby is irritable as seen in above image. The same image I have drawn. But for the constitution purpose, the Cina patient is one cheek red. Here there is a redness of one cheek and other cheek is pale. That is I have shown with the yellow. Whereas in Chamomilla, the one cheek is hot and red. That is one cheek feel very much hot and red and other cheek feel pale and cold. There is other cheek becomes pale and feels very much cold. So remember these images. There might be a difference and it may be asked in MCQs. So you might get confused. So remember that the first, that is a Cina, having one cheek red and one cheek pale. Whereas Chamomilla, one cheek hot and red and other pale and cold. Now next is ailments form of Cina and Chamomilla. First, Cina. Mother's milk is intolerable. Sweets, overeating and anger. As I have drawn, the very important ailment is mother's milk. Cina is intolerable to mother's milk. Next, ailments form of Chamomilla is anger. Anger is a main thing why the Chamomilla as a ailment. Now next is during dentition. That's why I have drawn that image with the teeth. Here, showing the teeth. That is all the complaints of Chamomilla are aggravated during dentition. Now, some features or particulars of both Cina and Chamomilla are, first, in Cina, the headache it is aggravated by studying or meditation. Whereas in Chamomilla, it is headache. The headache it is aggravated when thinking of the complaints or pain. The gastrointestinal tract diseases are like hunger. There is a canine hunger. There is want of appetite in Chamomilla. The stools in Cina are white watery stools, contains undigestible food particles. Whereas the stools in Chamomilla, it is green stools like chopped spinach. Generally, the Cina patient or the Cina baby is extremely sensitive to touch. Might even cannot bear the touch of relatives or neighbors. Whereas Chamomilla, they are extremely sensitive to pain. The Chamomilla baby even doesn't go to the persons or relatives because they are having very much pain. Now, modalities of Cina are the ailments from. That is, aggravation is the same ailments form. That is, mother's milk, sweets, overeating and anger. Whereas in Chamomilla, it is the ailments form thing. That is due to anger, during dentition, etc. Now, what are the amelioration factor for the Cina? Lying on abdomen, Cina patient feels better, whereas Chamomilla patient feels better when he or she has been carried. There is also one thing, that is, there is pitiful weeping after sleep in Cina patient, that there is the baby very much cries, and in Chamomilla there is pitiful mourning after sleep. So here we completed both Cina and Chamomilla in both comparison wise as well as in knowing what are the common things between them. Hope so you have understood my simplified knowledge, that is simplified method of teaching Materia Medica. There are many other remedies have been explained in this channel. Watch. Thank you so much.